Good morning and welcome to Coyote Classics. Today we're checking out a beautiful and unique piece. This is a 1967 Buick GS Convertible. Not very often that you see these cars, and I love the color. Chad said this is a factory turquoise car that they repainted back to its original color, and it
factory
looks super
K
sharp.
code with the 2, which would have been the black convertible top as well. Everyone wants to see those tops, so let's just put it up quick.
Yeah,
That way everyone can see it.
Right away.
Knock it out, right? And it's the factory accessory switch still.
Top goes up really nice and even.
You kind of want the back window.
I see that. I'll show that in a second.
Yep.
The canvas part of the top looks really good and looks new. This is a plastic back window, and it does have some wear right here. You know, they taped up this little part, but
I'm gonna put her back down, D.
Yeah, perfect. I was gonna show this side quick. Yeah, go ahead, put it down. Yeah, canvas is in really good, nice
Top
shape.
is awesome.
The plastic back window has some wear. And this car, from what you heard from the previous owner, and from what you can tell with your own eyes, looking at the undercarriage and originality, the interior.
95,712, and I'm sure of it. Look at the original carpet, D. Look at that. It is 100% original carpet, you can tell. Original door panels, original kick panels. Door panels are in great shape. Power windows all work excellent. The interior dome lights work under here, and the back courtesy lights work. The only thing I can see that they replaced is they did replace the driver's side seat.
See what it looks like?
Yep, they did. I mean, it's nice, very, very nice, and it all matches correctly, but
Other than that, the rest of the interior looks to be original.
same thing
really
here.
nice
Look
shape.
at this original steering wheel. Look, little factory cracks there, but look here.
They're not
super
factory
nice.
cracks, but those cracks that
Not factory cracks, but little cracks in the
Typically
factory
appear.
wheel, but the outside's really good. Factory crack.
cracked. You'll get some
I'm
shit
on
for that
crack.
one in the comments.
I'm on crack. All right.
But such a sharp car, especially get it out here in the sun, and that sun hits that turquoise metallic. Man, it stands tall. It's really sharp, and we don't have these cars very often. The only one I can think of that we've had before is we had a yellow one that was awfully nice a few years back. Other than that, they're just a car you don't see.
One other thing you don't see is 14-inch smoked chrome American racing wheels. I didn't even know you could get those in 14, but they're BFG 14-inch. Tires look good, chrome wheels look nice, and the body is awesome on it. As far as our hood gap goes, it's tucked in just a little tiny bit here to the fender. Your side's about perfect. Other than that, really lines up nice. Our gap is just a little close here on this side, so we do have 2 little chips right here. But again, beautiful driver quality, local car show quality paint.
The GS hood, and in the engine compartment, decoding that motor, that comes back as 1967 400. So they don't have VIN numbers on these motors at this,
No,
in
but it's the
67.
correct date and everything, so I'm sure it's the right motor.
But most likely, as far as date and all that matches up, telling us it's probably the original motor.
It's got drum brakes all around, but it's got power steering, power brakes, power windows, and a new chrome radiator.
Firewalls looks really nice and clean. There's your cowl tag there.
And that's what you want to look at on the paint, and that's K2. Okay.
Bottom side of the hood's painted black. Shows a little wear here, but overall looks nice.
And what this was, Doll, is at one time they had
the mats glued in.
Yep.
The only thing I would change on this car would be, if it was mine, I'd go find like an original looking valve cover. Or air cleaner, sorry. They probably changed the carburetor out at one point, and that's why it's got that one on there. But grill looks to be in really clean original condition. You can see.
Yeah, there's a little crack here, D, just a small one, and up here too. So it is the original grill. Front bumper's original too. You can just kind of tell it's got some oxidation in it, some little scuffs. But again, nice driver. And like you said, where do you find a super solid one like this?
Yeah, make sure you check out the undercarriage pictures. Dad said that was real impressive underneath. Here's a little shot. You can see that metallic in that turquoise. Just glistens when the sun hits it.
On the paint, like I said, it's driver quality. There's a little ding they missed when they painted it right here. Can't even feel it, but I can see it in the light. Couple little tiny little, just what would you call it? A little paint run maybe down that
some little
rocker
stuff
panel. That was wet sand buffed out.
low.
Trim over here looks good. Corner of the door fits awesome.
Yeah.
I think you have the same thing here. To see, it's just a little, like right here, and here, just a little tiny little paint runway.
And that's what makes this more of a local show driver condition paint versus show car trailer paint.
Yeah. Yep. Same thing, driver condition paint on the door jambs, but corner of the doors are rust free. Door panels look original. They are. Armrest pads, it got a little, if you look right from the top, you can see the
little wear.
Yep, that's worn a little bit. Dash pad looks great though, don't it?
Yeah, and even the original carpet still looks to be in awesome shape, not much fade.
This is something a guy can do, the convertible top, what we'd call normally a roof rail top, if it were to be a hard top. Right, this rubber here needs to be replaced.
Dash looks to be in great condition. Dash pad looks nice. I just seen at the right angle, there's a little hairline crack right there, very thin. I'm almost, and then a little wear right here too, I just noticed.
Looks like the detail team has another one ready for us, D.
Nice.
Pretty straight car.
It is. Looks good behind the rear tire in this back quarter. Trunk lid fits great. You can tell again, probably original rear bumper shows a little wear. And
this piece here has got wear. It's got micro scratches and some pits.
It's kind of a really nice survivor with a exterior repaint.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Trunk's awesome.
Yeah, super solid in the trunk. Just like any of these mats, you get some surface rust from those bottom of the mats.
Real nice and solid, looks like.
Very good. Original spackling up there.
Looks nice.
It's cool. I'll have to check. I don't know. It's like kind of like a Camaro. See how it's painted black here? I don't know if that's factory or
not.
That's
a GS thing. Or...
Yep, I'm guessing it is.
Definitely going to turn some heads.
It's got a good stance too.
It does. Driver's side quarter looks good and straight. We always talk about it, but I like that they didn't fill in these body lines here. Just left those stock, didn't fill that in with seam seal or nothing when they did the repaint. Drum brakes in the rear and the front. As we talked about on the other side, this one's got a little of the same too, just on this rocker, couple little paint drips, paint runs from when they repainted it years ago. But door fits excellent. Corner of that door's very nice. Doesn't look like it's ever had any work done.
It's really funny that's the only spot of any paint run or anything like that is right on those both those rocker edges.
Well, it's just hard because that's where everything's slanting, you know. Power windows. Again, door panel appears to be original. Look at the armrest bases. You can just tell a little age there, but the door panel and the carpet on the bottom itself look real nice.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and we'll do the windows quick. Show everyone the windows.
Little paint chip here had been touched up.
As you pass, they're really fast too.
Yeah, they are. And then this back one here.
The other one, the back one doesn't work off.
It works off the switch.
It works off that switch, but not off the master.
Yep.
Perfect. Oil light works, Dalton. So when you have the key on, the oil light turns on. Okay. Here's your heater fan. Original radio clicks on, but does not work. Okay. Here's your wipers. And they park correctly. Horn works. Thing runs good, starts good. Brant tuned it all up, straightened the steering wheel, made sure that kick down works and stuff. He just really did a lot of nice stuff to it. Fixed a couple power windows. Went through the brakes, all the normal stuff that we normally do. Make sure my door is shut here. 400 runs really good after Brant got done with it.
Yeah, it does.
Here's your brakes, speedometer works good. Here's your brakes. They're drum, power drum, and they work perfect. Gas gauge works, we're at a half tank of gas.
These cars are really unique. This is something you go to a car show with and you just don't see any other ones there.
No. Turn signal indicator works in the dash both ways. Picks up great speed. It's a muscle car. Sounds good too, don't it? Look at that, 75 mile an hour just like that.
Let's roll just our front windows up, and that'll maybe help with some of the noise for our viewers there.
Okay. Here we go.
Kick down works.
Right up to 70, and it goes down the road awesome too. Look at that. We'll do a high-speed braking with those power brakes.
Stop really nice and fast.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about no disc. So many times when those power brakes are done right, they're just, it's the way to go.
Yeah.
Got a great idle here too.
Yeah, nice and quiet, runs smooth.
We'll go through the gears once so they can hear how that shifts.
Glove box light works. Got your owner's manual from 1967 Buick. Pretty unique.
Yeah, pretty neat. We're in low right now. Just gonna go ahead and go through the gears. Clock is not working.
Nice shift there to second. Nice shift to third. It does have the turbo 400 as well.
That was up to 80 mile an hour, just like that.
Quick. It runs really nice. Brent did a great job with the tune. Really a great car. Check this one out in more detail on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Make sure you go through the undercarriage pictures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next test drive.